Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome everybody. Good morning. This is Nurul Aziz welcoming you from Chattogram Online School. I'm an assistant teacher English Krishna Kumari City Corporation Girls High School. My dear students of class 7, please get ready with your English for today book and other necessary writing materials for enjoying our today's class. And today we will discuss a fresh lesson from Unit 8, that is Lesson 3. And in my last class, I discussed a rearrangement topic. So I hope you have practiced this rearrangement topic. And today we will enjoy a scene passage. So please get ready and start our today's class. And today you will find this lesson. Paul visits Sundarpur. Paul is a young volunteer of an international organization working in Bangladesh. This is an NGO, and he works to fight against arsenic poisoning in Bangladesh. So today's passage deals with his visit to Sundarpur High School. Please open at page 88 of Unit 8, Lesson 3. This unit mainly discusses about your likes and dislikes. So here you'll find some dialogue writing activities. You will find some new vocabularies, and you will be able to ask and answer questions if you finishes this lessons. After the end of the lessons, you will be able to tell the meaning of new words, write dialogue about likes and dislikes, ask and answer questions about this topic. So we will begin with some vocabularies. First one is volunteer. You have heard this word volunteer. I hope you have heard this word volunteer. That means when someone works unpaid for the greater benefit. You see in the picture, people are working, they are collecting garbages from the streets, they are cleaning their surroundings. Probably they are not working for payment, so they are working selflessly. You can write down volunteers work selflessly for the society. Sometimes we also work as volunteer for different purposes in our country. So volunteers work without payment. That means they are unpaid worker. So we have learned this word volunteer. That means someone when works unpaid is called volunteer. Please write down the meaning and write down a sentence if you can from yourself. You see, vocabulary number 2, arsenic poisoning. Arsenic poisoning is synonymous to arsenicosis. Arsenic is poison that is we find from tubal water, from underground water, and especially tubal water. So where there is arsenic, the tubals are marked in different colors. In some places in Bangladesh there are arsenic poisoning, and people suffer from this arsenicosis. So arsenic poisoning is a dangerous problem in Bangladesh. So please write down the meaning if you can. And as these lessons we provide from Chattogram Online School for the greater benefit of the students who are staying safely at home. So please share these classes as many as possible so that it can reach to many people. So please write down the arsenic poisoning. And now you find green coconut. Green coconut is a popular drink in our country. This is a healthy drink. That means tender coconut that has a healthy drink. So this is popular not only in Bangladesh, all over the world. So green coconut. Our next vocabulary is green coconut. So we have finished learning 3 different vocabularies from this lesson that is provided in the keywords. You find in section A short dialogue here. This is very interesting activity for you. You can practice it with your friends, sisters, brothers at home, that discusses about your likes, dislikes, love, hate, etc. Let your friend guess your likes, dislikes, love, hate of different things. Suppose A is your friend and you are B. Your friend says some for different things: mathematics, washing clothes, rain, dry fish to you. And now you are starting to guess about his likes and dislikes. So if you can say the right one, your friend says you are right. If you can't say the right one, then your friend says no, that's not right. Then if you can again guess the right one, then he says yes. And if you cannot guess the right one, then he says no, I love it. So in this way you can make short dialogues. This is very interesting. You can practice it at home. So my dear students, let's go to our main topic, that is Paul visits Sundarpur High School. He is a young volunteer of an international organization in Bangladesh. He visits Sundarpur to talk to the villagers about arsenic poisoning. So let's read the passage. Paul went to Sundarpur High School to meet the teachers and students there. He was warmly greeted by all. He quite enjoyed the green coconut drink that was served on his arrival. He gave a short lecture to the students and explained how they would fight against arsenic poisoning. Paul also answered the questions asked by some students. He liked most of the questions. He also took some pictures with the students. He always takes his camera with him. He loves photography. As he was taking leave, all the students followed him up to the school gate. The teachers wanted to hire a rickshaw for him. He does not like riding rickshaws. In fact, he hates the idea of sitting idle while another person is pulling the rickshaw. So he did not mind walking towards the local union council office. So this is the passage. Now I'm making it clear to you. Paul was warmly greeted by the students and teachers with green coconut drink on his arrival. This is a tradition in Bangladesh to greet guests with different types of food items like green coconut drinks. So, as he was with a mission to make them aware of arsenic poisoning, he gave a short lecture there, and the students also asked him some questions. He liked them, and he took some pictures with them. He loves photography. And now, when he was leaving, all the students and teachers followed him up to the school gate, and the teachers wanted to hire him a rickshaw. This is also a kind of courtesy gesture, and in Bangladesh, to hire a vehicle for the guest. And Paul does not like riding rickshaws. In fact, he hates the idea of sitting idle while another person is pulling the rickshaw. So he did not mind walking towards the local union council office. Actually, he had two objectives: to meet the teachers and students there and to go to the local union council office to transfer his messages. And this is a very important, these are the very important units to make people aware. That is why he went to Sundarpur High School and local union council office. So my dear students, hope you have understood the lesson, and now we will answer some short questions. And you see, first one is, why did Paul go to Sundarpur High School? Try to guess the answers and follow me. Did go, you have to remember that you have to write the correct tense while you are writing the answers. Did go, did like, was entertained. These are all in past tense, so you have to answer the questions in past tense, writing the right form of verbs. So first one is did go, it should be went. Second one is did like, it should be liked. Third one is was entertained, it should be was entertained. So what is the answer? Paul, why went there? He went there to meet the teachers and the students. He went to Sundarpur High School to meet the teachers and the students there. Why did Paul like the students and teachers of the school? He liked. Did Paul like the students and teachers of the school? Yes. This is the yes no question. Yes, he liked. Paul liked the students and teachers of the school very much. How can you understand? Because he enjoyed there. He talked with them. He took photographs there. So for that we can understand that he liked the students and teachers of the school. How was Paul entertained at the school on his arrival? This is passive. Paul was entertained with green coconut drink at the school on his arrival. So I hope you understand this because this is too easy for you. What did Paul talk about to the students of the school? Now you can easily say because he went there to make them aware of arsenic poisoning. So he talked about arsenic, how to fight against arsenic. So you can write he talked about the ways of fighting against arsenic poisoning. That means how to fight against arsenic poisoning. Why doesn't Paul like riding rickshaws? This is in another tense. This is in present simple. So you have to write the answers in present simple. Why? Why doesn't Paul like riding rickshaws? Because he hates the idea of sitting idle while another person is pulling the rickshaw. This is not fair idea to him. That is why he doesn't like riding rickshaws. So these are the questions from this text, and you have to answer this kind of questions in exams, but it should be it might be in different way. It might be different questions. And now this is evaluation time, and you will find some sentences here in section D. You have to replace the underlined words with the words or phrases in the box. So in 4 sentences there are 4 phrases and words underlined. You have to replace these words with that one in the box. Paul quite likes the green coconut drink. Quite likes. Which one should be which word should replace this quite likes? I think you can say enjoys. Enjoys can be replaced with quite likes. So enjoys means quite likes. Again, didn't mind walking along the village roads. He didn't mind walking along the village roads. He loves taking pictures. He hates sitting idly in a rickshaw. So there are 4 different phrases: really dislikes, did not dislike, enjoys, really likes, etc. So let's see it in another display. You see, quite likes means we have said enjoys, and he did not mind walking along the village roads. Which phrase should replace this? Did not dislike. Now rest of the two. Loves. So loves means what? Really likes. So loves means which one you really likes. If you really likes something, that is called love. Again, hates means really dislikes. If you really dislikes something, that is called hate. So if you quite like something, that is enjoy. If you did not mind, that is you did not dislike. So these are the sentences or phrases you can practice at home. This is very interesting. And now we have a homework for you. This is you can practice also at home. Write your likes and dislikes in grid below. Now we know what is really like, what is dislike, what is like, and what one really dislike. Really dislike means hate, really like means love, dislike means did not mind, and like means did not like means enjoy. So which one you enjoy, which one you love, which one you hate, which one you did not like, which one you dislike, you can write down. You have different things in your life that you do not like, you do not love. So you can write down it and compare it with your partner or your friend, your sister or brother at home. This is interesting and this is a homework for you. So, my dear students, we have come to the conclusion of our today's lesson, that is Paul visits Sundarpur. I hope you will practice it at home and this will help you to understand this lesson clearly. Um, and that is all for today. Thank you very much for your time. See you next time. Thank you.